Hello again. Let's move to the figure 7. So last time we did this number 6 is starting from the stakeholder. We put this management. Then there's two drivers, business performance and customer satisfaction. Then we have some assessment to describe the potential or the existing problems. There's number 7. We are adding one more. The stakeholder is the external facing is customer. Then there's a more complex the drivers and the assessment, and we are going to see whether those can be breaking down to the requirements. But you can see the left part is also linked to the customer satisfaction, connect to the management. So instead of we just use a partial of the figure 6 and make this figure 7, I call this as our more challenge, and we can combine the figure 6 and adding the customer context into this wheel. So first is let's open our model. Instead of we duplicate the empty default, let's duplicate the number 6, and we continue work on this number 6. So much, all of those things we can still we can see the challenge, more challenge on this one. So the left, let's not remove the business performance. It's still the informative to give our reference. So that it can be put in the left. So management has two drivers, and we have this customer satisfaction here, lead time too long to a customer, and inefficient order fulfillment. So this is still there. And then we are adding a new custom stakeholder. So after last model, I have created some subfolder as my suggested behavior is you can group or your different element. If you don't have other the meaningful the way to classify them, then just use this notation name to group. So that is you can easier to find some by element by type. But that is depends on your behavior or your preference. So we add one new the stakeholder, and this stakeholder customer connect to customer satisfaction driver and also the service quality. So we have one new service quality. So now in the driver layer is we have 3 drivers serving this two stakeholder. So let's use the association. So customer satisfaction go to the link to management and the customer, and the service quality link to management and customer. So that is the mixing or the cross linkage. So we can now we don't need this customer satisfaction for the models. Then we highlight this service quality. We will breaking down that. So all those left part are still valid starting from the view 6. Now let's look at the service quality, because that's the challenge is quite emphasized by the assessment. So we create more assessment. So one is the underdeveloped customer relationship. Is talking by the CRM, inefficient. So that's one. Second is the suboptimal client profiling. Market pressure for service innovation. I have this layer. And notice is this client profiling actually is connect to this customer relationship, not to the service quality directly. So we can see impact this service quality driver. One is this customer relationship. Second is this market pressure for the service and innovation. So that is nice. Make that bigger. And these can be treated as the sub-layer. So this link to the, we don't have the clear the customer profiling or client profiling. That definitely is impact of a customer relationship management. Then we are using the new the notation here. So we introduce this is our goal. So to make the customer relationship fully developed, then our goal is innovate customer service. So this you will have the association, then we have more goals. So we have this. Let's make our goal folder. So because we have a lack of this client profiling, and one thing is we need to have some goal. We need to improve this client profiling. Definitely, that is one goal. Then this for this client profiling also, that is our CRM, the service target. So we have this improved customer relationship management, and also another thing is we should have some innovative service go to market. Then this that should be driven by the clear or the better the customer the service strategy, marketing strategy. So let's make this connect. So these two, CRM and improve the strategy, will contribute to a link to this service innovation. CRM and client profiling will improve our the client profiling, then improve customer relationship and to improve the service quality. So those are the logic. And then this, so we have all of those are in this the motivation layer. We have multiple goals. Goals will drive certain requirements. So that is the business requirements. So we have one the requirements then can be defined as a unified view of customer company-wide. So that means is we should have master data for the customer across different companies organization. This is very important is because you cannot map your customer data in the different way in different the company, sub-company or different centers. Then that's definitely will make your service quality down. So that this requirement should realize your current these three. We can see these three. The goals will be realized by these requirements. Then this requirement has some breaking down. So how we can make the customer information or unified view across company. Then this we should have our customer data integration and standardization. So we should have the standardized customer data. So that is the further more detail. So you can make this as the aggregation. So that means is if you want to achieve this unified view, you you can break down your requirements to further layer. So you can refer to my Archisurance this strategy or vision views video. I have one video to describe is about the requirements breaking down. I will put that into the end of this video so that you get that link to have a look. So until now is we have done this number 7. That is also means is we have finished the first section. So if I back to here, so for the ArchiMetal is first the modeling section is the transformation challenge. We use these 7 views to describe our challenge through the understanding the company itself, understand the value stream, then to elaborate the production process, then start to link to stakeholder to understand the goals, understand the drivers, then breaking down to our list of the requirements. In the next phases, we will use one view to talking about the CRM vision, because now we have some logic to lead to is we should have the unified view of customer information. Then that should be driven by the customer data integration, customer data standardization. That is the CRM solution or platforms that should be emphasize or improve on this. So let's see from the next the chapters. See you then. Bye.